Hello, so today I'm going to show you how I make my own pea pads. I can hear my guinea pigs. So I'm not really good at sewing. I just kind of learn my way through it. And of course, I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I bought pea pads on Etsy from independent sellers, and that's how I learned what materials to use. And you're gonna see a lot of my cats in the beginning of this video because he won't just leave me alone. I don't know why, but he's harmless. So as you can see, I started cutting my Uhaul, which I got on Amazon, and it's about 6 blankets for $45. It's a good quality. It's not my first choice really. I got U-Haul blanket on Amazon before. It's just that I couldn't find my previous order because it's been a long time ago, and it's just a lot thicker than what I got now. Before, I only had to use 2 layers because it's thick. Now I'm using at least 3 layers because I always want to make sure that the pea pads that I'm using are putting on a corner where my guinea pigs always do their business. I want it like really absorbent. And then of course change as often as you need to, especially if it gets really wet, because it can get really messy and nasty, and you don't want that. It's gonna be a lot harder to clean it. I'm making 12 by 24 and 12 by 12 pipettes, but I also make sure that I add at least an inch extra on all sides because I'm definitely gonna need that when I start sewing it. He really thinks he's helping me right now. I don't know what it is, but he's so attached with the U-Haul. It probably took me 10 minutes before I finally got him to move and let me finish cutting the rest of it. I mean, I like that he's adding weight on it and on the stick measure too, so it doesn't move as I'm cutting it, but oh god, he won't let me cut it. And of course, next that I need to cut up is the fleece. I just put the U-Haul on top of it, and it does the measurement for me, and so I just start cutting it. Makes my life easier that way. So this is how I position it. Two fleece on top, and then the U-Haul underneath it. So when I'm done sewing it, I just flip it, and then the U-Haul goes in between them. I'm gonna start sewing on the shorter side, a little bit in the middle, and then I'm gonna end up or stop sewing on the same side, but leaving at least 4 inches in between from where I started sewing to where I'm gonna stop sewing. Because I need that hole, I need that space for when I flip it. Because this is actually like the inside of the pea pad. So this is what I'm talking about. I had to stop sewing on the same side, but leaving at least 4 inches in between, not fully closing it in, because I'm definitely gonna need that when I flip it. You'll see. Ta-da! There you go. And I just saw that little hole that I left to flip the pea pad. And I just make sure that everything is evened out before I start sewing the middle part of the pea pad to, of course, keep everything in place. So here's our finished product. This is a 12 by 24. I love the fleece design and the color. It's a lot easier for me to, do my spot cleaning every day. And this is the 12 by 12. As you can see, I'm not good at sewing, but I tried. I mean, this is for my pigs. I'm not selling them, so it's okay for me to make mistakes. For the rest of the video, I'm just gonna show you all the other 12 by 24 pea pads that I've made. I didn't record any of the 12 by 12 pea pads as I was making it. However, I'm gonna show it to you at the end of the video. I pretty much did the same thing as I've done on the 12 by 24 pea pads. For me personally, I would choose fleece over any other types of beddings. I've tried wood shavings before and it could get really nasty and really smelly. I don't feel like it's absorbent enough, or maybe it's just the type of wood shavings that I bought. Paper bedding, it's not so bad. I would probably choose that over wood shavings, to be honest. But fleece is probably by far the best thing to use for your guinea pigs. It's not hard to make them. If I can make it, you can make it too. And hey, I'm just a beginner. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I started by sewing a straight line, and now I am making pea pads. It's the sewing machine that's pricey. Everything else is affordable. But buying a sewing machine, it's actually a good investment because you can use it with, a lot of things. You can use it to resize your clothing, make new clothes. Who knows? It might actually be your new hobby. And you might get good at it one day, But, yep. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.